Just getting everything set up and tested here. Couple minutes. Let's see. Share this with Joe. Ah, there you are. Okay. So can you hear me? Sorry about that. It's very quiet. How about now? I could turn my mic up too. I'm in such a fog right now, it's not even funny. Alright, let's see if you can actually see the game. Can you hear me better at all, or no? Still quiet, huh? Hmm. Um... So I have an interesting setup, so I'm trying to figure out how I can separate my game audio from my mic audio. And I think that's the problem. If I do that, I'm probably louder. Or wait, how about now? Does that seem a lot better? Yeah, that's what I thought. But the problem is, if I put on a... let's see. Let's try that, and then... No. Oh, maybe. Maybe this will work. Hold on. I need sound. Oh, that might have worked, actually. Can you hear me double, or no? Awesome. Okay, so I think I got it. Can you hear the game sound? Like the engine? Okay. And you can see the game, and does it look like crap, or does it look okay? I'm looking at it on my, oh, it's really loud. Hold on. Let me turn that down a little bit. Hold on. I think I have to pause this. And American Truck Simulator doesn't let me go out of my browser window, or out of the game window, so I have to minimize it. Let me drop the desktop audio down. It looks clear? Okay, cool. This is like I just started the game fresh. I'm in Colorado, and you have to, like, do an initial mission or whatever. Is the game audio had an error message? Oh, okay. Is the game audio too high? Does it like drown me out with the engine noise? Okay, game is a bit loud still. Okay, hold on. Let me go back about here. Okay. I can also drop the engine sound down and then maybe keep the sound effects a little bit better. Engine volume down. That should be okay. Okay, let's try that. Oh, I forgot to do one thing too. Hold on one second. And this is why you test stream. Okay. So... hold on, gotta minimize again. I should probably close Discord. And one more thing, hold on. Okay. Alright, so now when I turn my head, it turns the camera. So it's a lot easier to actually drive. So you can see if cars are coming. Oh wait, I forgot to do one thing or I can't see you typing. Okay, there we go. Now I can see your chat again. Sorry about that. You're streaming Discord auto goes silent. Oh. Oh, they were gonna let me go. Look at that. Look how nice these people are. I think I'm at Denver Airport. This is not a very big mission because I'm going to the same building apparently, which is very weird. Is the engine still too loud? Yeah, in the United States they do not let you go. Actually, I lived in Colorado for a little while. Um, so they are actually really nice drivers out there, and they actually do let you go. Where I live in New York, they are not very nice, and nobody lets you go at all. All right, so now I have to park this thing. It should be right over here, and I don't. Oh, there it is. See that green dealio right there? That's where I gotta park. I totally approached this wrong. But we should be able to do this. Alright. This is probably the hardest part of this game, is actually just parking. Maybe I should have been a truck driver, Joe. Let's see. If I get this on the first shot, it's pretty good. I did. Alright, nice. Unhook the trailer, and we get paid. So that is the first mission, and you were here to see it. So there's a lot of like initial grinding. See, I'm a level 0 newbie, and basically you just have to keep doing missions, making money, and then eventually you can buy your own truck. Then you can upgrade it. Do you have a... Yes, that's my wheel. Everybody seems to love the sound of my wheel. I was in doing Wreckfest with Derby and everybody was getting a kick out of it. So my wheel is from, I'd say 2002-ish, maybe 2003. It's like the first Logitech wheel that was released, and it was for Gran Turismo 3 or 4. I don't remember which one. But yeah, it's got that like fun sound to it. So yeah, exactly. I think it's like run on like this like plastic gearing, and that's what you're hearing. Is that? All right. So you said the sound can go up a little bit. I will try that in a second. I don't like the engine to be too drowny. Wind up the wheel. Yeah, hold on, let me wind it. Alright, so this is my first garage. And then, like, again, you can build this up. It's in Denver, because I can see I-70 right there. It's pretty cool. I actually know Colorado. Pretty basic to start, but again, you can upgrade the garage to like a large garage, and you can have more slots, and you can start hiring drivers. Where is that? I don't even know if I can look at that stuff yet. I don't believe I can yet. No, I can't. So, okay, so my next thing is I just have to keep taking missions. So it's kind of a bit of a grind here, but I figured I'd start fresh. I'm pretty far along in my other profile, but that's kind of boring. So, alright. So right here you can see the missions that you have available, and there's a bunch of different pages. And again, as you get better and level up, you'll be able to do longer missions, further missions, more different types of cargo like fire or flammable and hazmat, fragile, quick deliveries that have to get done right away. So at the beginning, you're best off taking like missions that expire in a little while, so it gives you a little time to kind of get used to it and see where you're going. And of course have pigs. Wait, if I win some money, I want a ranch. And oh yeah, I actually would love to live back in Colorado. The only reason I moved, it was September 11th happened, and I just wanted to be back near my friends and my family. I'd moved out there for a job, and I was 24 at the time, so it was absolutely awesome. Just kind of going out on your own. It's my first time out on my own, and it was nice. Some coffee. Tastes delicious. All right, so where should we go for our next mission? Maybe we should take like the most amount of money, or at least look at the most amount. So looks like a $7,000 mission is our best bet. You also want to kind of look at the distance, like is it going to take me too long, and the amount of dollars per mile. So like $34 per mile is a really nice price to start with, so that might be my best mission to take. Sometimes you'll make less money, but it's a quick mission, so you could do, let's say, 2 or 3 routes and make triple the money for what you could have done for one route. Well, that's silly. I can't see the chat again. Hold on. I don't like that you can't go out of it. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Yeah, I knew a handful of people that didn't make it. And my cousin was a first responder, and he still has health issues. And that was a really helpless feeling, was being in Colorado when it happened and not being like near home. And literally I live 6 miles from where it happened, a straight 6 miles. All right, so let's take the next mission and get off sad subjects. Oh, really? I have the Streamlabs OBS thing up, and I'm looking at that. So if I just open... Alright, hold on. Let me open up another browser then. Wait, can I do that from OBS? Your live stream in a web browser? That one? Oh, go to YouTube Live Dashboard? Is that the one I want? I think this is it, yeah. Or not. I see the live stream, and I see, so I'm in YouTube Studio, and I see the actual stream, but I don't, yeah, okay, I think this is it. That should be easier, maybe. And then I can actually type here. Hello. Got it. Yeah, sure. Well, I guess let me just do another one of these just to make sure that I have stability and stuff. And then, yeah, that would help for sure. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't move freely because I don't have a truck. Alright, so let's actually take a mission, see how this silliness goes. Sorry, my voice is like super tired. Nice. All right, so again, got to start the truck up. So I have all my kind of controllers set up here. I have my wheel, like I have pedals. I have a shifter, and I have a thing that actually just broke that helps me shift in a truck. Meaning you can like flip switches to go from low to high or the higher set of gear ratio. And then I have a little I guess it's a throttle control for Flight Simulator, and I use that to start the truck up. So just kind of like bring the lever down and it starts it. Alright, so we have our goods and everything. You'd see it in my rear view mirror there, attached to the back of the truck. So let's go. Well, it helps if I... Oh, this is a slow truck. Wow. I'm not used to driving trucks, different types of trucks. I'm very used to driving a Volvo truck in this game, so it takes a little bit of getting used to when you drive a different one. But honestly, having the head tracker is like so key in this game, because otherwise it's so hard to play this game. Oh, I just realized this is a double trailer too. That's why it was so hard to pull at the beginning. Thanks, Joe. I hope so. I'm not used to, you know, talking so much and keeping people entertained, I guess. When there's other people to talk to, it's a different story than when you're actually just kind of, you know, talking to a microphone. But knowing that somebody's here and actually watching, I think makes it a lot easier. And it's fun to be able to, I guess, you know, share what you're doing with somebody else or multiple people when you're actually really doing it. So I have it, it's like a, I'm going to totally stall. I'm not used to driving this truck at all. It's a head tracker unit. It's got like 3 little infrared beams on it. And it, I've actually cut a hole in like an old hat I have, and I attached it to that, and so it's just sitting up on my head on a hat, and it's on the left side of my head, and there's a camera up above my monitor that just kind of, you know, tracks that, and that's what keeps it from, like, when I look right or look left. Yeah, it's a really neat thing, and it helps this game so much. Alright, so we're gonna get on I-70 East. Gotta take a super wide turn here because we got 2 trailers. Perfect. And there's a cop behind me. Oops. Cool. When's Wes getting a PC? I can't wait. I'm gonna gift him Ark. I want to play Ark with him and you so badly. We could have a lot of fun in that game. And I'd love for Jess to get a PC too, to be able to get Ark. That would be so freaking awesome. So again, I'm just kind of trying to get used to the gearing in this thing. Alright, so I only have 6 gears in this. That's why I'm a little confused. I'm used to a different type of transmission for trucks. So each truck that you do at the beginning, they can be totally different for how you have to shift them. And a big pain in the ass, because I'm so used to something else. So let's put it into 6 high, I think. Can I even go to 6 high? I don't think so. No. Apparently I only have low gears in this. Or no 6, no 5. Alright, I have a 5 high. But no 6 high. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that will be awesome, Joe. For sure. Trucks here, you can have double pump the clutch to shift gear. Yeah, here you have to like drop the clutch and then actually meet the RPMs for that gear when you shift. So like as I shift out, I actually have to hit the gas before letting go of the clutch to meet the RPMs, so it actually catches gear properly. Again, I'm not 100% sure with this truck how it works and whatnot, but so if you can see on the right hand side on that little I guess heads up display there, I guess it's kind of like cheating because you can kind of see a lot more than what you normally would, but you can see how far our distance is. We have 166 65 miles to go, so it's a 3 hour and 1 minute drive. Obviously does not take 3 hours and 1 minute to get there. Isn't that classed as riding the clutch? Yeah, I guess, but that's the way that you have to shift a truck. At least with an Eaton Fuller transmission, which is what I'm used to. For this game, obviously. I don't actually drive a truck in real life. But and there's a snow mod to this game too, which I should actually install since it is wintertime. It's hard to stay in the line when I look over at the chat. I start to drift left. It's funny how you do, and I do that in real life too. I'll look right, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'm drifting right. It's really funny. It's so funny, the engine sound is still so loud in my ear that I feel like I'm being drowned out, but apparently you said it's okay, right? Oh, you don't drive at all, Joe? I thought you did. Okay, so we just came up to a way station, but we're allowed to bypass it. Yeah, that's... I think what I need to do is turn it down in game for me, and then turn it up in Streamlabs for you, so that you hear, so that you sound better. Yeah, I think I know what I need to do on that. It's just so loud in my ear. But I want it to be able to be heard by you guys as well, so... I really didn't know that, Joe. Actually, I thought you drove. Do you take, like, buses? Is there public transportation near you that's, like, really convenient? Like, for me, public transportation is everywhere because I live near New York City. Alright, so we gotta move over, just make sure nobody's there. We're heading towards Kit Carson, which I've actually been to, funny enough. Bus, taxi, and train. Got a lot of Ubers. Have we never talked about that? Interesting, now I'm stuck in... There we go. Never use Uber, huh? That would be really funny. I would imagine he'd be a fun person to ride in a taxi with, though, actually. He seems like he'd make for some good, fun conversation. Alright, so I'm obviously shouldn't be in high right now. It's better. I don't like this truck. I forgot what it's like to start at the beginning where you have no money and you don't have your own truck, but I think it's best this way to start it pretty fresh. Obviously this is unlisted stream, but, you know, the next one I think I'll, you know, go live with it. He probably would get dirty straight away. I guess maybe it would depend on how he felt the person getting in the car would be, if they seem fun and joking around or if they seem really serious. Maybe not. So I also only drive this game in the actual cabin, because I hate driving third person in a vehicle. It just disorients me too much. So we do it this way. Oh, you can also roll down the windows too. Like as much as you want. It gets a lot louder. Yeah, you're a fun person. I could see you getting into it with a couple of cabbies. And I don't mean, like, you know, physically. I just meant talking. Uh-oh, something happened at that farm. Driving off the road. Faked. Oh, I've heard of that before. That's big in Britain, isn't it? Or in England. I think I've seen one or two of those. Have you been in a fake taxi, Joe? Oh, I wish we were live. Because that's a great question for you to answer. Oh, not that you know of. It may have happened, I guess. Also, another thing you have to do is watch your speed limit in this game, because you could get pulled over. I actually just realized something. I don't think the fatigue simulation or that might be on. I might have to turn that on. You know I'm snoring. Oh, I know you are. Oh, that's awesome. And if you see, we only have 68 miles to go. So we're over halfway done with the trip. Can pick up the pace a little bit. This truck is really slow though. I can't really do much faster than this. I do love the graphics in this game though. I just don't like that it's not the full distance. I think if somebody could come up with a way to make it like full distance, like when you're really driving and you have to actually, you know, complete a full route, I think that would bring this game to the next level. And at some point, I'm sure somebody will figure it out. Obviously, a game like Flight Simulator, it's a lot easier because you can do the entire world and you're flying above it, not actually on every single road that would need to be, you know, laid out and drivable. So I would imagine that's a huge undertaking, but I'm sure somebody will do it someday. So, any issues with the stream so far? Or everything seem okay? Oh, really? Flight Sim can run on a pretty... I feel like a pretty low specs of a PC. Obviously, you have to turn down the graphics and everything, but you should be able to run it with what you have. I know your computer, and it should run. Have you tried it since you upgraded it? Oh, cool. Thanks, Joe. It's so hard to drive a truck and look at chat. I feel like I should be getting tickets. Like texting and driving. Yeah, you should try reinstalling it and we can go flying together. Because I really think it should run on your computer. And you can run it at, you know, probably a medium to a high setting, somewhere in that area. It's just when you go into Ultra and you try and render it up to 1440 or 4K, that's when it can get a little, you know, rough for a computer. That's not... There was skipped frames when you first start the mission. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I also have the graphics turned all the way up, too, so, you know, I can always back that down for streaming. But if it seems to be working good and I don't have to turn them down, I would be very happy with that. Oh, look, the crops are getting watered. Yeah, it happens, right? Yeah, I feel like I see it on everybody's streams. Sorry, I'm looking over at the left-hand side. I wish it gave me more stats about the stream. I just see the chat, the stream in the upper left-hand corner, and like who's watching, I guess. I don't see where it shows stream health. Maybe do I have to change where it says concurrent viewers? Oh, thanks, Joe. I gotta make you a mod too. I'll do that after this mission. I make all my friends mods. I don't care about a blue wall. Yeah, I just can't do it while I'm driving. This stupid game doesn't let me do anything while I'm in it. I hate that. Like, you should be able to just kind of move over and go over. I feel like everybody's concerned about having like a blue wall, but I could care less. I like to see a blue wall. That means my friends are here. Maybe I'll do the thing that nobody's ever done, and I will make everybody that comes into my room a mod. I can always unmod them. See, I get to pass by the weigh station again, so I don't have to stop. Normally, you'd have to pull in, stop, get weighed. You can get fines if you have like damage and stuff like that on your truck. I would do it, Joe. That's how much I love everybody. Alright, I gotta get in the left lane coming up here. We got a weird little left here I've never seen before. Like a strange crossover. Downshifting. Alright, let's hope, try not to stall here. Come on, baby. This thing does not have a lot of power. So there is actually straight ahead of us is another garage that you could actually purchase. Obviously we don't own it right now, but it's like right up, if I made a left on that street, I could go and buy that. And you could just buy, you know, garages all over the country or all over the states that are in this game. And then for each garage you can have, if it's a small one, 3 people working out of it, and they would do their own thing and automatically, and you can kind of help guide them and build their careers and obviously make more money for yourself. So parking a double trailer could be interesting. I don't know if they'll have me pull straight in or if they want me to back in. Usually they don't have you back in on a double. Yeah, I just can pull straight in on this one. You can see it right there, straight ahead of me. So we'll come over here, pull straight in. So what do you think? Should I stream this game more? I enjoy it, and I like driving, and I have the equipment for it, so. Perfect. Oh yeah, you gotta keep it moist. Nobody wants it dry. Oh, cool. Thanks, Joe. Alright, there's our second mission completed. We just made some nice money on that. 7,200 bucks. That should hopefully get us to level 1. Yep. So we're now a level 1 noob. And here's where I was telling you could start assigning different skill points, and like you can take explosives or flammable gas, anything flammable. Don't know what this one is. Dangerous explosives, I guess. That's poison and corrosive, I think. I used to have a CDL, but just to carry corrosive material. And the CDL is the truck license, and there's 3 classes. There's a C, a B, and an A. I was a C because I just had to carry corrosive. And I wasn't driving big trucks. Join. You have a Discord, Joe? I didn't know you had a Discord. How come I'm not a part of it? Why didn't you ever invite me earlier? What the heck? I would have been there months ago. Alright, so let's do a high value cargo, because those you get more money. So we'll do one of those and apply it. I will definitely join your Discord, Joe. I have a Discord too, but it's in your description? Really? How have I missed that? I thought you were just on Exons. Oh, so yeah, you can do loans and stuff like that as well. Brand new Volvo trucks for sale, which I would like, but I have to keep doing this crap. Oh, you're on top of Exon, huh? How does Kelson like that? Is Kelson below? You're on top. It was cool to see her in stream yesterday, by the way. And she looks exactly as I pictured her, and they are an absolute adorable couple. I love those two. Yes, I picture Kelson as a sharer. Awesome. All right, so let's say I went out here. Can I edit my stream and make it listed? Maybe I'll do like 10 minutes and see if anybody comes into the stream. Can you change it to listed or unlisted once you're in? Oh, and I'm also getting the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use stream bitrate of 45K. Stream settings. Here we go. Unlist live replay. Oh, that would have been cool if I could change it while I'm in it. Maybe I can go into YouTube Studio and do it? Because it doesn't seem to let me do anything in here. And like my title's named Test 1, I don't think I can change that. Or maybe it's going to let me change it. Let's see. Yeah, it should have changed the name of it. Oh wait, I think I found it. There it is there, unlisted. Hold on, maybe it is in here. Playlist, audience, no. Sorry, this must be so much fun right now. Distribution everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I see it here, but it doesn't... Oh wait, visibility. Found it. Public. Done. Save. Okay, Joe, we're public. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, before I do that, I think I can come over here and go... Okay, do me a favor and type something again. Or refresh with all that chat. Oh, who cares? We didn't say anything bad. Not bad enough that it can't be up in chat. I think I hear a cat outside. I just heard a meow. Alright. You are blue. Alright, so I guess let's do one more and just see if anything happens. Okay, cool. Oh, this looks like an interesting one. So this is the truck I like to drive. It's not as much, but I think it'll be a quicker ride than this one. Yeah, like an hour faster. Cool, I'll check it out when I finish this. So I'm gonna choose this one, see if it is the truck I like, and we'll go from there. So it's the new year, and I figured I would give streaming a shot. Don't know if I will stick with it, but so far I am kind of enjoying it. So we'll see. Alright, let's start this up. And here we go. I actually don't know how to get out of this lot. I think I gotta turn pretty far right here. Yeah. Okay. So I'm taking some gravel, I guess it is. Want me to post your link? Sure, you can. Why not? I don't care. I don't care. It'd be fun. Anybody joins? Cool. If not, no worries. Again, I'm just doing this for fun. Too late. Already did it. Alright. So we are in lovely Colorado. And we're taking a quick... Oh, and look at me. Stalling live on camera. Again, I'm used to everything being a little bit more powerful for myself. I started over, new career, so I just have to keep taking jobs till I can buy my own truck. Well, I hope they join. It'd be cool to see them in stream with me here. Yay, I've got my transmission I like, which is cool. I'm surprised they're they're even functioning. It was a late night with a lot of drinking last night. It was fun. I wish I was around more, but I was hanging out with my wife and we were having a great time. We were playing some games and just enjoying each other's company on New Year's. Obviously, we would have loved to have been partying with friends and stuff, but that wasn't to be. Yeah, it was a really nice time. But I kept, you know, popping in and seeing you guys, and then she went to bed around 1:30ish, and I came downstairs and I jumped on Avorion with Kiduni and Sir Black. Colt was there, Derby was there. So it was nice. It was fun. Yeah, oh, I'm sure it was. I'm so happy for you guys. And again, you know how much I love Wessie. He's one of my favorites. He's an absolute perfect person. Ooh. I can't. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I saw you jump in there. I said hello to you, I believe, right? I was pretty drunk last night, so... Did you see me hit that car, by the way? I totally got distracted. My wife just came in just to say hi, and I was like, I'm streaming. She's like, oh, no worries. Did you just get a cut up? Oh, yeah, I totally just took out a car. I left him there. I wasn't hanging with him. Alright, so I'm going to move into the right lane here. So we're going to head towards Denver, and then we got to head kind of northwest from there. Yeah, I just smacked into him. I got no damage, though, so if I hit F7, actually, you can see the damage on the truck, and you can see I have 0 on everything. If you damage your own truck, it's not bad, but when you damage, you know, a truck that you're doing a drive for, you'll lose a lot of money for the transportation. Obviously, if you damage the material or the trailer, you lose money too, so. Alright, so we're gonna head straight. Heading, I guess it's saying we're heading east? Yeah, we are. We're heading east out I-70. Sorry, I said northwest before. Ooh, we have a lurker? Who's lurking? Say hi, please. Don't make me feel so lonely. It's just me and Joe. This is my first stream I've ever done, so be cool if you said hello if there is somebody else watching. And just so you know, I started a new career. Oh, you scared them away? Well, I won't even then explain it if they're not even here anymore. Oh well. I guess they don't like me. I'm very unlikable, you know, Joe. They're standoffish and mean. People come into chat, I'm gonna yell at them. No, it's definitely me. You're just in chat. They can't hear you. They heard me and they're like, oh, I gotta get out of here. He's telling me to chat. I was thinking Kelson might be streaming this morning because you know it's usually Friday morning she streams, but then I was like, oh yeah, they were up pretty late and drinking pretty heavily last night. The other thing I want to install is the heavier traffic mod. There's just not enough traffic on the road, I feel like, most of the times. Oh, that sucks. That's also late for you, too. It's funny, so yesterday I celebrated the Swedish Netherlands New Year, right? Then I celebrated the UK New Year. Then obviously nothing until it hit my New Year, and then celebrated the Central, then the Mountain, and then the Pacific, which was really cool. I don't think I've ever celebrated every single New Year's with, not, I shouldn't say everyone, but a good range of them like that. That was really neat. Flippy! Oh my goodness, look who made it. Can't believe it. So I decided, Flippy, in the new year I'm going to start streaming. And at least for fun, just, you know, not every day, here and there. Today's just a test stream, so wanted to see how it went and how everything looked and if audio worked and stuff like that. And Jo said she'd help me out. So, how was your New Year's, buddy? I drank a lot yesterday. And at some point I'll probably do a cam too. I have one, I just didn't do it today because I was just, you know, testing it out. It was fun watching you guys in Scum yesterday. I was telling Joe I wasn't around the whole time. I was popping in and out a lot. Because I was hanging out with the wife as well. We were having a good time too. Are you off today? You should be. I'm pretty sure most everything is closed today. I know in retail it's tough. It's every day, every holiday, it seems like. I do IT work for a chain of grocery stores, so I get it. You know, I'm kind of always on call. Not that I get a lot on the weekends, but, you know, if there's an issue at one of the stores, I have to be right there to jump in and help them. Oh, you're off till Monday? That's so cool, Flippy. Good for you. You deserve it, buddy. Alright, let's see if we're going to have to stop at this way station or not. Yes, we do. So I decided to do American Truck Simulator because I enjoy it. I have a wheel, shifter and everything, and I feel like not a lot of people do this game, or at least nowadays. I'm sure it was a lot more back in the day. I do play with a wheel, yep. I was playing Wreckfest with Derby, Colt, Nima the other day. So I was like, you know what? If I do stream, this would be kind of a cool way because I have a wheel. And eventually, like I said, if I get the cam, if I do the cam and everything, you could probably see the wheel. You won't be able to see my shifter because I have kind of a funky setup. I have it attached to my gaming chair actually, so it's kind of like down where a shifter would normally be. I cut like a piece of wood that I'm able to like shove into my chair and then clamp it in there, and it works really well actually. All right. And what I did here too is I started brand new career because I'm pretty far along in my career. You know, I have millions of dollars and a whole bunch of trucks working, and drivers working. And I was like, you know what? Let me start fresh. So, and start episode 1 and maybe create kind of like a series out of this. See, I don't have State of Decay, and Joe, if I did get that, would I be able to? All right, gotta move over. Um, would I be able to actually stream with you guys? Not stream, but play with you guys cross-platform? I guess it would have to be a game that does that, and that might be a little tough. But I will definitely watch you and Wes stream for sure. That would be really cool. By the way, Flippy, we're in Colorado. That's where we started off the career. Not sure if you've ever played American Truck Sim or not. I'm a big simulator fan. I'll probably be doing a lot of flight sim on here as well. Um, so yeah, that would be cool. I'll probably stream Ark. Maybe start a new, start over on a new map again. I know we just started one, but start kind of new and fresh and really make the settings hard and make it a really entertaining stream. Oh yeah, I've played Euro a lot too. I actually like the Pro Mods uh, mod for Euro Truck. It really takes Euro Truck Sim and enhances it so much with so many more roads and route options. I really enjoy that game too. And I like that when I hit the UK, I'm driving on the wrong side. Well, the left side of the road. I shouldn't call it the wrong side of the road. The left side of the road. Because it's not wrong, it's just different. Oh, really? It'd be cool if we could all stream that together. I was just telling Joe, she had tried installing it and it didn't run for her, but it was before she upgraded. Yeah, the correct side of the road. For you, maybe. It's so hard to look at chat and drive a truck. I feel like I'm breaking many laws right now. Oh, and I'm also using the head tracker, Flippy. So, like, if I turn my head left or if I turn my head right. So that's why when I look at chat, it kind of like goes to the left. And I start to drift to the left. Yeah, I get that. I think I'll be able to stream it on high settings. I usually play on ultra, but I think for flight sim I'll bring it down to high. I'm playing on ultra right now, I believe. Here, let's check. Options, graphics. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty high up there. High, ultra, ultra. Yeah, it's pretty much as high as it goes because I don't think these have ultra settings. Yeah. But Joe says it seems to be doing pretty good, so. We're almost to our destination. We're getting off at this exit. And I honestly, the wheel makes all the difference for this game. It makes you feel so immersed in what you're doing. Little downshift. I haven't even used the engine brake yet. I have a thing that basically it makes shifting easier. but it broke. It's attaches to the top of my gear shifter, and it has 3 switches on it. So you can go from high to low, or from the low set of gears to the higher set of gears, and use the combination of it for this type of transmission. And it just broke the other day, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one. So now I'm shifting it by using the POV hat switch on my steering wheel. So like I just got into 5L by hitting that. If I hit it again, I go back down to 1L into the same shifting spot. I know it's a little confusing, but it works. You've only been streaming for 2 months, Joe? Thought it's longer than that, but I guess not. Oops. Alright, let's make our right. Nobody's coming. I'm not sure about the UK, but we are allowed to turn... Oops, I just hit something. Nobody saw that, right? We are allowed to turn right on red in America. And we're not going to make that light. I think, mods, I have a couple different mods installed. I have the graphics mod that makes everything just look a lot better. I forget the name of it. I can look at it after this. I have the extreme weather mod as well, and I think that's pretty much it. Maybe a couple of engine or transmission mods for Volvos. But I don't think too much more than that. I want to put the winter mod in here as well, because, you know, it's winter time, especially in Colorado. It's going to be snowy. Oh yeah, I totally hit the curb, Joe. I think I also took out a little reflector post. That's what I get for looking at chat. Oh, look at these nice people. This does not happen in real life, by the way. Somebody letting me go like that? Yeah, no shot. Look at that turn. Beautiful. Train just went by. And we're at our destination. You can hear my crazy wheel. You can hear the force feedback of it too, I'm sure. Because I'm on a rough road, so it's like really jumpy. Okay, let's scare the crap out of this guy. Should be pretty much lined up perfectly. Not bad. Alright. Sounds like you're playing a piano. That's awesome. Such a crazy sound. Alright, let's unload. And we did it. Some more money in the bank. So this is it. Just got to keep doing this for a while, unfortunately, before you can buy your own truck and do all that good stuff. Again, we got another point. Let's see. Maybe we'll do hazardous cargo. Now let's do another high value, so we can get more money at the beginning. That's fine. It looks like we might have another person or two that joined. I see a few concurrent viewers, so welcome everybody. It's my first stream, so don't mind me. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing, and yeah, it's fun. Alright, so maybe I'll do one more and then I'll call it a stream. Oh, so these are fun. So these are like giant, oversized missions, and you have to kind of follow rules and follow police cars and the escorts, and do everything they say, or you can fail the mission basically. Um, so maybe we should give one of those a shot. It could be fun. Um, we have a 66,000 pound load and a 77,000 pound load, so they're both pretty difficult. This one pays more. They both go to the same spot. Um, and it's a up over here. If you can see, it's 290 miles. It says it's about a 6-hour ride. Obviously, we cannot go that fast, and it's going to be through the mountains of Colorado. So we're going to go down I-70. So that'll actually be really cool scenery to take, and I guess I'll take it. This will be a lot of fun. So we're taking air conditioning complex out to western Colorado, and you can see it's got like a little cut screen. And they show you the giant trailer you got. We haven't had any bad weather yet. No rain. Tiglet transport. Should be Tiggy pudding. So I can't. It limits you on. Oh wow. Do I really have 20 subs? Oh, and somebody else is watching now too. I didn't even know that. I've never really looked at my sub count on here. I think just over the past couple months it's been happening, like people, I sub to them and they sub back to me type thing. So all right, let's start it up. I've never driven this truck before, so this should be interesting. Every truck in this game is different, drives a little differently, so let's get going. Oh, is it the spawn of Flippy too? The spawn of Flippers is here as well. I like that. He's one of my favorite guys, that Spawn. Alright, so this is a huge trailer that we have behind us, as you can see. We are barely going to fit through this, this little station here, so... With these missions, I find it's best to really take everything super slow, because if you do hit something, you don't want any damage. And it can get very difficult. So this will be following a police car. I take a super wide turn again and hit one of those things, unfortunately. But there's no way I would have made that. It's already going to be really tight with these cars. You can see it in my rear view. But we got them cleared. There's the spawn of Flippers. Love that guy. He's alright. He's alright in my book. What I really should do is adjust my sitting height here. I feel like I'm super high up and I can't see my mirror that well. So you'll notice the cop in front of us too. He's kind of doing that like little swervy thing. He's just letting traffic know something really wide's coming through. Yeah, you get him back in his cage, Flippy. Let's turn our lights on. Actually, let's turn our beacon on too. So everybody can see us. Let's go there. 4. That's what I want. I want to come out a little bit and back a little bit and down a little bit. Okay, that should be good. Let's try that. There we go. So these missions take longer because you can't drive as fast, and like here I'm gonna have to take a super wide turn, but the nice thing is they kind of take traffic out of the way for you, so they give you the room to really drive these, and hopefully not mess up so much. But missions, so you really gotta make these turns wide to make them. Wessie! You made it! Oh my goodness, yes it is me, my friend. I decided in 2021 I'm going to start to do some streaming. Oh, I'm so glad to have you here, buddy. Good thing is with these missions too is you do not have to stop at lights at all. You blow through all the lights. It's okay, Joe. Your fingers can slip all they want. I don't mind if people join. It's pretty neat to have you guys here. Alright, so we're leaving the airport area. We're going to head up I-25, and then we will hit I-70 west. That's okay, man. No worries. It's nice that you stopped by, man. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to see you guys stream later tonight. I'm excited for that. Joe might have slipped on that too and told me. But I'd love to see you guys stream together. I think that'll be so much fun. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I have a Discord too, and maybe I'll get that going a little bit more. We'll see. You know, we'll see where this goes, if I keep doing this or not. Yep, just like her finger slipped and told you I'm streaming. That'd be really exciting, man. I'm looking forward to that. So we really can't go more than 40 miles an hour on this or do any speeding because you'll lose the back transport and then you fail the mission as well. You just want us all to be together, Joe. I get it. The good thing is if you do fail a mission, it lets you restart from the last save point. So it doesn't. You don't never really fail a mission. Oh, thanks, Joe. Whoa. Did my lights just come on out of nowhere when I turned my left blinker on? I think so. Oh no, it's the street lights. Now my lights are on. It's my high beams. It's quite the contrast, by the way. Okay, so we got a change lane maneuver coming up. Well, you're awesome, Wes. So let's move it. So basically you have to wait for the front car to go, the back car to go, which you can't see at all. You just have to hope he's there. And then you change lanes. And if you do it wrong, you fail the mission. We got another one coming up. A lot of times the cop car likes to brake check you too, which is really nice of him. Well, that's definitely understandable, Wes. Yeah, I feel like I've been streaming for a while too, and even though it's probably only been a couple minutes. Oops. Yeah, that's true, Joe. I keep looking over like, is it still going? Is it working? American Truck Simulator is the name of the game, Wessie. I've been playing it for a bunch of years. I have a wheel, I have a shifter and pedals, and I use a couple of other of my joysticks to simulate some of the buttons, like starting the engine and turning the power on and stuff like that. Parking brake. And I just enjoy it. It's a nice, relaxing game. There's no like, no Zombros coming at you to come get you out of your truck and kill you, which I do enjoy those too. But this is nice, and I think it's more. I'm more able to chat. I think with chat than when I'm trying to like concentrate on like playing an actual like game where it involves shooting things and figuring stuff out. This is just mindless driving, right? Yeah, I'm one of those. But I really like these big missions because these trucks are so much more challenging to drive, and it's cool that you guys are here with me. It's really neat. I appreciate it. On the first day of 2021, so I thought it would be a pretty cool way to start off the year. Go left when you should go right. Mindless driving. Yes. So right now we're definitely heading uphill. We're heading into the mountains of Colorado. Right now we're in the foothills, and this drive is actually really near and dear to my heart because I did live in Colorado for a brief period back in from '99 to the beginning of 2002, and so we just got brake checked by this guy, and I think they're gonna let this truck go in front of us, which is really ridiculous. But whatever. So I remember vividly driving for the first time. Oh, and I just stalled out because I'm going uphill. Vividly driving. This made no sense. Driving this route for the first time and just being in awe. Like as I came up this first hill, like we're going up right now, it was just like, wow, this is amazing. Because I come from the East Coast, and the mountains there, I think like the tallest she gets like 2,500 or 3,000 feet. It's not very high at all. And then here you come into 14,000 foot mountains, so you just see this scenery and you're just taken back by it. So I remember coming through here the first time and driving through, and like every time I'd come around a corner, like my jaw would drop and I'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe like this is actually real and I get to see this. And then you'd go around the next corner and it would be the same reaction, like constantly. So that's one of my favorite memories of living in Colorado, was this one drive out I-70 West. And anybody that's ever driven in Colorado will probably tell you the same thing. Like the first time that you've ever see it, it's pretty impressive. And obviously we're heading up a pretty steep incline, so it's going to be a little bit slow going until we get to the top, which is, I believe, the Eisenhower Tunnel. And again, that's another cool memory, is going up into the Eisenhower Tunnel and then emerging on the other side and just seeing this beautiful, crazy landscape in front of you. Oh no, really? Oh, thanks, Wes. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I will. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on going live today. It was just, oh, thank you so much, man. That's so nice of you. Um, that's really nice. You didn't have to do that, buddy. I appreciate that so much. I'm gonna be like Kid Uni now. You're gonna make me turn red. So I'm gonna pop like Kid Uni did yesterday. But I've completely lost my train of thought now. Thank you. But yeah, so going up coming through the Eisenhower Tunnel and just like this openness of beauty. Dude, it doesn't have to be that. It's just, even the thought is amazing, man. I appreciate that so much, Wesy. I absolutely adore you. I think you're one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, and I'm so glad that I know you. I will be sure to properly, as soon as I can, look at it or figure out how I can look at it. I don't even know how to do it. I thought I had that up and running, but apparently I must have deleted it. I'm like trying to look to the left here to see if I can see it. But I thought I had those widgets set up. So something I can work on for sure. I guess I could just donate to myself to test it. That probably would work. and I don't think like a new subscriber thing doesn't seem to be working. So Joe and I are going to go through this after this stream and see if I can get all my settings set up correctly. Oh, it's a slow go up this mountain, guys. Literally can't do more than 30 miles an hour. That's what counts, Wes. You did it with love, man. That was amazing yesterday. I was even taken back by it. They just kept coming in. That is true, man. All right, so we're in the Eisenhower Tunnel, and again, like this is one of my favorite memories ever in my life. So, Colorado definitely holds a super near and dear spot in my heart. Joe is 100% right on that. That is why we love you, Wessie. Yeah, you definitely broke him yesterday. I don't think he quite knew how to handle that. It was adorable. And of course, it's dark, so you can't see the beautiful scenery I was telling you about. So one sad thing that I did see, I was coming back from I used to do restaurant POSs in restaurants, so the ordering system in the restaurants. So I had to travel all around Colorado. I was project manager, and I'd set up new stores, new restaurants with their system, train them, show them how to do all that stuff. And I was coming back, and it was snowing, and it was really bad out. And right towards the top of this hill, off to the left of us here, is just a straight drop down, right? Like, it's not even funny. Like, you go down a couple thousand feet. So I was coming up, and I had seen a car lose control and go right off the side of that cliff. And it was turned out to be, it was a minivan, and it was a whole family. It was a mom, a dad, kids were in the car, grandma was in the car. They luckily hit a tree about 150 feet down as they were like plummeting, basically. They all got pretty hurt, but everybody lived except for the grandmother. I know it's an awful story, but they were able to, get them and get a truck over there, and were able to hoist them up the side of the mountain. I don't exactly know how, but it was really scary to actually see that happen in person. Wow. Really? That's crazy, Joe. 4K. Oh, I don't know how much that is in like actual money. Like money. Actual like US dollars. Is that like a grand in US dollars? Oh, okay. That's a nice piece of change, man. Wow. That's impressive. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to react to something like that either. I would, you know, suit definitely turned red and just probably thank the person like 7 billion times. But again, I'm not doing this for donations or subs. I'm doing this because I just want to hang out with you guys, and I really enjoy watching all your streams, and figured maybe it could work this way too. So I feel awful, Wesley. I can't see what you donated at all. I don't know where to look for that, so I have to find it. But I really appreciate it again. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, that's how I feel with Joe. It's hard to know how to react, but I guess it's something you get used to, right? As it happens more and more and more. Should show and stream. Oh, okay. I see. I have the YouTube thing up right now. As soon as I get to where I'm going, I guess I could pause it and look. Hold on. Let's see. Unfortunately, Truxin does not let me get out of it while I'm in there. Oh yes, $5. Love you, YouTuber. I see it there on the mini feed. Oh, thanks again, dude. That's really cool. Let me leave that open. Why didn't it? I don't know why it didn't show though, man. Oh, maybe I deleted that. I don't know. I will figure it out, I promise. I mean, I am a computer guy. I should be able to do that stuff, right? Some YouTuber I am. Who let this guy YouTube? Let's bright the cop in front of us because I can't see anything. So you guys can see a little bit more what's happening. And you'll watch the cars come in the other direction and they'll shoot their brights at us and say, "Hey, turn your brights off." Oh, I just realized I'm like, wow, I'm not really moving too fast. I was in neutral. No worries, Wes. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. It's so awesome. So now when I'm over here, it says there's 4 viewers. Okay, I see it in the top right. I was gonna say I can't see how many people are actually watching, but I can. So we're about halfway through the trip. 2 hours and 40 minutes left. We're starting to head down. I guess it would be towards Vale in this game. I don't think Vale is actually in this game, but that's where we're heading down the mountain. Is like the next big town that you would come across. It's a huge ski town in Colorado. A lot of fun there too. But if I'm correct, we might be coming up on Glenwood Springs, because everything gets shortened in this map, so it's really hard to tell. I hope you guys find a game to play together. That would be really cool. I'm so looking forward to that. Oh, I gotta make you guys moderators too. I told Joe I'm just gonna make everybody moderators because I like a blue wall. Means my friends are here. So far so good, no incidents with this trip, which is really good. And if I hit F7 again, you can see any damage that I've done, and so far nothing. And I don't have an F word issue, so you could say F words all you want in my chat. I don't think that would be fun for Natsu, though. I don't think he'd enjoy that too much. Talking about the dreaded Fortnite, Joe. Gotta be careful with your speed too. Fort flip. I like that. Yeah. A lot of people hate that word, Joe. That's why it's banned, right? So Kiduni hates that word. And he hates it so much that he actually banned it in his chats and banned it on Discord. So when you say it, you get timed out. Kelson! Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I decided to start streaming in the new year, Kelson. Thank you so much for joining. It's so cool to have you here. I'm playing American Truck Sim. I hope you're feeling well after your awesome night of partying. And my apologies, I wasn't there all night. I was hanging out with my wife, and we were playing some games and having some fun, but I kept checking in from time to time and saying hi to you guys. Nice. Well, if you're going to watch me on TV, I may have to keep streaming then. I don't know if I've ever been on a television before. Actually, that's not true. I was in a movie. I was in the movie Awakenings. When I was younger, my mom, I was, I shouldn't probably say this because it's embarrassing, but I was a child model when I was younger. I did a bunch of like ads for coupons and commercials and stuff like that, but I was also in the movie Awakenings with Robert De Niro and Robin Williams. I was a small part at the beginning when they were kids. They have this like little flashback when Robert De Niro's character was a kid, and I actually kind of go running by. I also had a snowball fight, and we're stuck here in traffic. I think that truck is backing up. I think there was an accident in front of us. That's kind of what it looks like. Oh, this is really riveting, guys. I don't know. I've just, I don't really talk about it much. What I will do is I will try and find my Nestle Crunch ad from when I was a kid. We lost all of those pictures, but I do have one somewhere that I will have to look for. But I look like a goofy kid from the '90s. Like I have my '90s spiked hair, early '90s. It might have been, yeah. I guess it was probably early '90s, like 90, 89, 90, somewhere in there. Spiked hair. I had like a mullet in the back. It was great, absolutely fantastic. You guys are awesome. It's so cool to have everybody here. And I was like really trying to debate what I should stream first, and I wanted it to be something that was like kind of like super easygoing. I could look at chat a lot and not have to, be stressed out about trying to figure out a game or doing something crazy. This is super easy and pretty mindless stuff here. So that's why I decided to do this game. I think I'll stream like Flight Sim as well. If you guys don't mind when we play 7 Days to Die, I may stream that. And may do a little bit of Ark streaming with Joe, which would be pretty cool. And again, if you guys wanted to join us, ooh yeah, we could do Among Us. That would be really cool if we all did an Among Us stream. That would be fun. Or even Phasmophobia we could do again. That would be fun. What's State of Decay, by the way? Okay, I'm in, Kelson. I so enjoy playing that game. I think it's because I played with you guys too. It's like we just had so many laughs, and it was it was hysterical. I had such a great time that night. Zombie survival. Okay, cool. You know what? I thought I saw you guys playing Phasmo. I was going into a game and I pulled up the Steam friends and I saw Exit in it, so I was like, oh, cool, they're playing some more. I've definitely had some decent practice at it now. I'm starting to understand that game a lot more. I've watched it a ton, so I should know exactly what I'm doing in that game. But it's funny when you watch a game or watch somebody stream it, you think you're paying attention, and then when you actually go and play the game, you're like, oh, I actually really wasn't paying attention to that. Maybe I should actually watch a little bit more instead of chatting so much. But I enjoy the chatting part so much that it's, I think that makes the whole fun of watching a streamer is the chatting, the interaction that the streamer's chatting with you. I think that really holds a lot to that when, I watch streams where people don't chat as much. I kind of tend to be less engaged and, wander a bit more than when the person's actually actively reading the chat. I enjoy those channels definitely the most. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of State of Decay. I'll check it out after the stream, see what it looks like. I'm playing so many different games right now though. It's like I start to get confused, like 7 Days to Die, and I'm playing that Avorion game now with Kiduni and Sir Black, and they've been playing it so much. I'm completely lost in that game, and like I don't even want to bother them because I'm like they're so off doing their own thing right now that I'm like I don't know what the heck I'm doing, and so I gotta watch some more videos on that to learn a little bit more. But I'm enjoying that game. It's the shipbuilding game basically, and it's kind of like Freelancer meets Elite Dangerous meets EVE Online. It's kind of got a little bit of elements from all of those games, and Freelancer is like the original space game from like, again, early 2000s. I believe Microsoft released it, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. Alright, so we just hit Grand Junction, Colorado. We're 12 miles out. And again, it's not this type of mission, you don't really have to park the truck, so that's one of the parts I enjoy, because it's one of the most challenging is actually parking the actual truck you're driving. I'm gonna do Anno. Yeah, not that I don't like Anno, but I definitely want to see you two stream together. I think that would be absolutely awesome. Oh, it's similar to 7 Days? Okay. At the same time, if you don't actually build, you can build up your base. It's hard to drive and actually read chat out loud, I'm sorry, in this game. When I'm doing Flight Simulator, it's going to be so much easier because I could just set autopilot and, chat as much as I want, really, once I get up in the air. Thank you again, everybody, for stopping in and watching my first stream ever. I honestly didn't think I would be doing this today. I just kind of came down here and was like, maybe I should give this a shot. It's the first day of the new year, and if I don't do it today, I might not do it at all. So... Alright, so we're here. We're going to make this right. I'm going to shoot it wide. Just because of the giant load we're carrying. And then we just have to turn left into here. That was a nice turn, actually. These usually get a little tricky because of huge load and the tight turns. I might have to do this in 2 turns, we'll see. I may make it, I might not. Yep, got it. Okay. And if you hear that noise in the background, that is my actual steering wheel. I am playing this game with a wheel and a stick shift. Oh, and see, I actually went a little too tight there. I should have kept it out a little bit more. Trying to get in here. I think we got it. Now we got to do a huge left-hand turn to come back right again. Hopefully this should bring us right down the center. And it worked. So doing that actually looks easy, but it's not very easy to really get that perfectly lined up. And I think we're dead center of it. So awesome. So let's unload and let's get our money. And again, I started this from scratch. This is a brand new profile. I'm pretty far along. Like I'm over level 150 in my other profile, but I figured I'd start new and just kind of do a series maybe. This will be episode 1 and then go from there and build up and actually have everything. All right, let me catch up on chat here. Stealth again, running around. I know the name now, Tiggy. I don't know what that means. I missed something, I guess. Alright, so yeah, we did really well on that mission. We're already up to level 3. We jumped a whole level from just that one mission, which was really cool. This is a special transport mission, so you get paid more. So let's see. We have another skill point. So I'm going to go high value one more time, and then I'll probably start going off from there. So the high value just helps you get more money for your cargo that you're taking. And it's just a good way to start building up at the beginning so I can buy my first truck. Oh, my real name? Oh, yeah. My real name is Brian. You can say my real name. I don't care. I'm not trying to hide anything. Yeah, it is funny when you donate to somebody, you actually get to know their real name. But for you, Wes, I've already known your real name, so it wouldn't really matter. All right, let me apply this. So you know how I got where the Tiggs comes from. It's actually in my last name. It's part of my last name. That's been my nickname since I've been a little kid. Started off Ratigs and then got shortened to Tiggs over time. But I've had so many like nicknames off of that as well. I used to play hockey, and everybody there called me Tiggs. And then one of my coaches called me Riggs one day because he was terrible with names. So everybody got a kick out of it and just started calling me Riggs. And yeah, Tiggy Pudding. I mean, yeah, it just goes in all different directions, which is fun. I love it. You guys can call me anything you want. I don't care. It can even be not a nice name. I still wouldn't give a crap. Alright, so should I do another one or should I wrap up the stream? You guys tell me. Up to you guys. This would be a nice one. It's a super short one and you get a decent amount of money for it. It's 51 bucks a mile. I love the Tiggy Pudding. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to get a water. Okay, I am back. So should I do another one or should I wrap it up? Because again, this was just a test stream. I just wanted to see if it was working. I really wasn't expecting anybody to join, but I appreciate everybody for joining. It's really cool. I see there's 6 people watching, which is kind of crazy. Just give me 1 second. And there's 8 likes. Really? Thank you, everybody. That's insanely kind. Alright, I'll do one more and then I'll wrap it up. So let's do this one. It's short. This will be fun. We go from, I don't know, it kind of looks like Vale or Loveland. Something like that. Can't really tell. We start in Denver. Oh no, we're going south. That's more like Salida area. Not really sure. Pueblo. There's Pueblo. We're eating. Continue. All right, you got it. 9 likes. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's take this. Eventually, once I have my own truck, this gets a lot more fun too. I appreciate you all being here and being in chat. It's really cool. Alright, so we're going to take this big giant piece of machinery and hopefully not crash. If we crash, should I do a nice holy moly? If somebody cuts me off, I'm definitely doing one. Alright, so again, here's like the special missions where you actually have to pay extra attention, and you want to make sure you stay within the cargo vehicles, and you can see when you're changing lanes that you have to wait. The rear truck comes over first, your escort truck, then the front escort goes, and then you're supposed to go. And if you don't do that right, you fail the mission. So here we go. Turn on the power, start it up. Kiduni! Oh my goodness gracious. You made it. Yes, Kiduni, I decided to start streaming. First day of the new year. I woke up this morning and I came down here and it just hit me that I should do it, and I did it. So I started a quick test stream with Just Joe. And oh, before I forget, I got to do this really quick. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. That, and that. Okay, perfect. I also, yeah, so I decided to just start doing it. Oh, thanks, Kiduni. That's so nice of you, man. I really appreciate that. And again, I'm just like you, man. I'm just doing this for fun, to hang out with you guys. I just think is absolutely awesome. And I love to watch you guys all stream, and I decided, you know what, let's give this a shot and see how it goes. And I like it. It's been fun, and I think I'm definitely going to continue to do it. So, and I'm going to do games that I like. You know, I love this game. I love Flight Simulator. I'll probably stream Ark. I would probably stream Avorion 2 with you guys, because I'm enjoying that game too. I was just saying, it's really funny that before you got here, like, I have no clue what I'm doing in that game. So I really need to start watching some more videos and learning it a little bit more. Yes. 100, then 1,000,000. No, I really, if I hit 100 subs, that would be insane and awesome. But I don't care, really. I want to hang out with you guys, and that's why I want to do this, so. This is a nice quick trip, too. Maybe I'll do another after this. We'll see how it goes. But these are always fun and challenging. I love to do these the most. I really need to get my my one controller I have. I'm using a wheel, Kiduni, and a stick shift as well. You're good at it, Joe. I enjoy watching your stream so much. Oh no. It's a slow go up this hill because we're super slow. Yeah, it's super, you know, like in Wreckfest where you hear my wheel going. It's basically the same wheel I'm using. I've had it since like 2003-ish, somewhere in that area. Hey, Exon, how are you, buddy? Thank you so much, man. It's nice to have you guys all here. You guys mean the world to me. And I love to support all of you guys as much as I can, and to have you guys here as well is just absolutely really cool. You son of a beeswax. I'm telling you, my favorite still is son of a doctor. I almost peed my pants today when you said that. Oh, thanks, Kiduni. I appreciate it, buddy. I love you all, I really do. And it was so cool to ring in the new year with all of you guys. Like, this year has been so challenging for everybody in so many different ways, and to meet all of you and to be friends with all of you is just, It's been something I didn't expect, but absolutely love that I have you all in my life. Nice. Enjoy the pizza. Can't wait till life gets back to normal and we can actually all go visit each other and meet each other in person. And for me, Kid Uni and I, that's going to be the easiest because we live literally 2 hours from each other. All right. Time to move over. But I will come to Sweden someday and the Netherlands. I definitely want to plan a trip to Europe and see everything. I have other friends that live in the Netherlands as well, so I would definitely love to see them. Come to the UK. Be really cool. Yep. I can't wait either, Kiduni. It's going to be great. So I don't know if you guys know it, but that is Mile High Stadium right in front of us in Colorado. It's where the Denver Broncos play. And then off to the left, I don't know if it's in this game, but there's an amusement park like right to the left. The hockey arena's to the left of it. I'll look over as soon as we get there. I'm also using Track IR, so when I turn left or turn my head right, it's, you know, I can kind of look around. I find this game is the only, yeah, here's the actual amusement park. It is here. Bunch of roller coasters and stuff. It's hard to look at it and not crash, but you can kind of see it. Oh, I'm definitely coming to Sweden. I thought I said that too. But yes, 100% will be in Sweden, Netherlands, England. Want to come see all of you guys. Oh my goodness, Spooky's here. Hello. Welcome, welcome, Spooky. This is my first stream ever. I've been telling everybody, decided today that I woke up and I'm going to start streaming, so. Oh. I changed lanes too early. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm not paying attention. So again, I like to play simulator games, so a lot of the stuff I'll do on here is going to be simulator stuff. American Truck Simulator. I like Train Simulator game. I have Derail Valley, which is really cool. That's a super challenging game. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that one. But that one's a lot of fun. I'll probably play that some. And then, you know, when I play games like 7 Days to Die or Ark or whatever with everybody else, I may stream that too. I might not, though, because I don't want to take away from you guys streaming. You know, I don't want to overcrowd anything either. So I'll pick and choose when I stream. So cool to have you guys all here. 10 likes too? Are you kidding me, guys? On my first stream, really? That's ridiculous. Thank you. Absolutely crazy. I hear you. But sometimes, so like, you know, I watch a lot of streams, obviously, and it can get challenging when there's 4 people streaming, or let's say like there's 6 people streaming and I'm modding 3 different channels at once or 4 different channels. Like, you really have to like jump around and try and keep up with it, and it gets challenging. So maybe, yeah, if I stream, then I'm like, well, I don't have to mod. Might make it a little easier. I hear you, Kiduni. Thank you, man. Exactly. And I don't want to lose that either. I love to be in chat and to chat with it. Whoa, do you guys see that truck flying in the air off to the left? I don't know what he just hit, but he just absolutely flew into the air. Oops, sorry. That was an alarm, my headset. He's now stuck in the middle of the road. We're coming to a dead stop. Uh-oh. Oh, did he hit this car? Oh, someone's beeping. Yeah, I know. Seriously. I gotta be able to stream and chat at the same time. Oh, this sucks. Are you kidding me? So this can happen from time to time too, like where something gets stuck and nobody moves, and then I'm gonna have to quit out. And if it wasn't a special transport mission, I could just go around them and I wouldn't have a problem. But I actually have to follow this police vehicle, so I may be screwed. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna move. Alright, I have to actually quit and come back in. Give me 1 second. Okay, so now we should be in the same spot where we just exited out from. Just gonna have to start the truck and go, but that car should be gone in front of us. Alright, let's go. I just hope Sir Black doesn't watch me drive a truck. He'll be really critical of me. Just kidding. I'm sure he'd be nice. But it was like Kiduni when you were driving in SnowRunner and you're like, oh boy, hope Sir Black isn't going to see this. Alright, so I think we're getting off up here. So we're over halfway on this one, so it should be pretty quick when we get there. And then you guys can decide if I should do another or not. One thing I like about these is they really get all the traffic out of your way, so usually makes these missions a lot quicker. Wes, thank you again so much for the donation. I really appreciate it, buddy. That was way too kind of you to do that. And I will catch you later, buddy. Can't wait to see you tonight. It's gonna be fun. Anybody want a taco? Make a quick stop off here. Looks like we got some Chinese food, some pizza. Sir Black, oh no! I just said I hope you don't show up. I don't want you to criticize my truck driving. How are you, buddy? Hold on, something I gotta do, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, done. There you go, Sir Black. Now you'll be in the proper color. Yeah, I didn't want you to. I was like, yes, this is my first stream, Sir Black. I decided this morning when I woke up that I was gonna start streaming on the first day of the new year. Kind of came out of nowhere, and I was like, you know what? It'd be fun when nobody else is streaming. I can just jump on and do a stream or whatever. I'm pretty much gonna do simulation games, flight sim, truck sim, train sim, Derail Valley, stuff like that. And then, you know, whatever, if we're doing streams together, I may stream that, I may not. We'll see. I gotta get my settings all set up still too. You know, my notifications aren't popping up, so I gotta figure out what the heck I did wrong there. So yeah. You know what though, Sir Black? I think yeah, I'll definitely stream of Orion for sure. Even though I have no clue what I'm doing in that game still, I feel like such a noob. I really have to sit down and buckle into that game. Oh, did you donate to Kiduni? Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's not for some, and I'm looking at chat, not driving right now. Um, I don't know why it's not popping up. I thought I had it set up right, and I don't. I really gotta start paying attention to what I'm doing. Sir Black, I'm also using hat track, so when I turn my head left to look at chat, that's why I keep turning my head. Oh, I don't cross those lines? Oh, damn it. I thought I was okay to cross those lines. We're also going up a really steep grade. I would say it's probably like 25%. So, and I don't have a super powerful truck. So, and I decided to start over. This is a brand new profile, so I'm building up from the beginning again instead of starting where I was. I figured it'd be more fun to start it that way. This is a Volvo, but they have them all in here. I actually really like the Volvos in this game. I think they're really well done. Their transmissions seem to have the best range. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't say I would buy this in real life, but they do drive well in this game, so. Wow, this is a really steep grade right now. No worries, Spooky. I really appreciate you being here. It's so awesome that you stopped by. Happy New Year to you, by the way, and Happy New Year to everybody. I'm really looking forward to 2021. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Sir Black. Oh my god, this grade is killer. I got no power. I'm also using a wheel and a shifter, Sir Black. Wow, 11 likes, guys. That's so awesome of you all. Thank you guys so much. Watching me drive 13 miles an hour uphill. I'm sure it's riveting. It's a, I'm carrying a special transport. Oops. I forget how to change my camera view. It's been a while. But yeah, I have a giant, it's like a giant cat construction vehicle on the back. Can you see it in my rearview mirror? So that's why I have police escorts. And that's why I'm going so slow. Because it's taking all the power I have. Oh, really, Joe? That's awesome. And I'm taking up 2 lanes right now. I can move over so people can pass, but I don't really care. I'm sure they love me behind me. Used to dress stone, like put it in like actual outfits. I don't, or do you mean like putting mud on it and actually building a wall or something? That's to dress up my stone, make it look all pretty, put lipstick on it. Oh, gotcha. Alright, so we're going to be making a left. Pig snort. Should I add that as a sound effect too? Let's see, Sir Black, if you approve of my turning. I'm actually going to take this pretty wide. Because you'll see the size of my truck basically now. Not bad, not bad. think anyone who wants to hear it though. Oh, everybody loves the pig snort, Joe. Come on. I love it. Oh, thank you, Kiduni. Yeah, I try not to. I was probably a little premature. I shouldn't have shifted there. I really killed my momentum. Oh, my fault. Forgot to shift. So I actually broke my... I didn't break it, but I broke my... I have a Eaton... Ah, jeez. See what happens when I try and chat too much? So I have an Eaton Fuller. Come on. I'm in a bad spot right now. I'll try turning on my diff lock. Oh boy. I stopped in the wrong spot. But nice thing they let you restart. Man. I'm in low. Oh, yeah, you're right, Sir Black. I completely forgot about low. You right, sir. Alright, let's try not to do that again. No. Grinding. So yeah, I broke my... What I was saying when I crashed is I broke my... I didn't break it, it just stopped working. I have the Eaton Fuller shift knob that sits on top of my stick, and it makes it shifting so much easier because then I can just hit the clicks as quick as I need, and it seems to work. I'm not even going to try shifting right now. Derby! Oh my goodness. Alright, sir. It happened anyway. I should have shifted down. See, I don't have low in this. There it is. Low, low. Oh, I can't get over the hill, guys. Not good. Oh, Derby, thank you so much for stopping. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make this, guys. See, yeah, I can't get up over this hill. And this is why I miss having my own truck in this game, and starting over is really tough. Because they don't give you the best. Yep. I'm going to have to hit him and start again. And then I'll just go over that vehicle, I'll go over that hill super low. Yeah, I like the Peterbilts in this game too. But I just don't have the power to get up over that hill with this giant load on the back. I really appreciate you stopping in, Derby. That's so awesome. Like I told everybody else, I decided today to start streaming when I woke up. I didn't think I was ever going to do it, but here I am. Alright, we're going to take this super slow and low. I can't believe I have 11 likes. That's crazy. And 9 people watching. That's... For my first stream, that's absolutely ridiculous. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, for sure, Derby. It took me a while. I've been trying to work it up for a while, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. As I don't know if we're gonna make this hill, guys. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, we're gonna get it. Come on. You can do it. All right, we got it. Yay. We made it. It's all the pressure of streaming. Couldn't get up over the hill. Couldn't get it up. Thank you, everybody. Just Joe is a sweetheart. So Just Joe helped me get started this morning. She was the first person to help me get testing. And things were working out well, and I said, why don't I just make it public and see if anybody else joins in. Here we go again, Sir Black. This is a really tough little stretch right here. I'm gonna get it up this time though, guys. I'm a real professional. Oh, thank you. Awesome. That's good to know. Because it's so hard to tell when you're doing... Like, I did a couple of tests earlier, and it's hard to tell, like, does it sound right? Does it not? But Joe was really helpful right at the beginning to help me get started. Oh, thanks, Kiduni. Yeah, I got a huge smile on my face right now, too. Alright, third gear looks like third low seems to be our gear. And Derby, I turned the wheel so slow in this you might not really hear it, so... But it's here. Here, wait, I just give it... There you go. Alright. I think we made it. It's only awesome because of the sound it makes. And now it jumps all around when I'm on the dirt road here. Oh, I love this thing. And now I love it even more. Oh. Yeah, it's just this big pulley system I have set up around me. I turn a little bit and it's, you know, all these gears and pinions start moving around. So it's a Logitech. It's the original one that they came out with. It's the Driving Force Pro, I believe it's called, and it came out in like 2003. It was made for Gran Turismo 3, I believe, and it was for the PlayStation, but it actually works with the PC or Xbox or anything. It's really, it's like the best wheel I've ever had. I had another one, but I didn't like it, so I still use this one. And I got rid of the other one. But it's old. It's like, yeah, like 2003. It's crazy. It still works. Awesome, thank you. I think it's funny now too, so it makes it even better. And this is the new DLC that came out for this game. This is the Colorado DLC, and honestly, it's like the best map they've come out with yet. Can you guys hear the wheel going nuts right now? I don't know if it's coming through on the mic. It's so loud. That's awesome. I also have the hat track on as well, so when I turn my head left, it turns left or right or whatever, up and down. It makes driving so much easier. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys have offered help, so that's so sweet of you all. Thank you. Alright, we made it, guys. Let's get paid. Just that one little stretch, I couldn't get up over that hill. Alright, level 4. Alright, so we have another skill point. I think I'm going to put it into one of the hazardous cargoes, because you can kind of make some good money that way. And I'll probably go corrosive, because that can dissolve my tissue if it spills on me. No, I'm just kidding, but I just think it's a good way to go. So I normally start off, I go high cargo first, then I'll do 1 or 2 of these, and then I'll start doing distance, because the longer the distance, the more money you make. That's awesome, Turpy. So cool. So, Sir Black, I actually did have a CDL at one point, just a Class C, and I had a hazmat endorsement because I was driving around corrosive substance. But I never drove like a giant truck or anything. It was either a little box truck or a Sprinter. I've done many things in my career. Alright, so let's apply that. So let's see, I have how much money? I have 35,000. So I probably have enough to buy a crappy truck, but I'll probably end up holding off on that for a little bit. Let's just take a look really quick. Oh yeah, I can't buy a truck yet. I forgot they are really expensive. So this would be like the truck that I would want to save up for and get this one. And then you can do your own missions. You make a lot more money than if you're just taking jobs on the open market. That's awesome. Smoke equals bad. What's the deal, Sir Black? All right, let's take like a regular mission, and see if we can do a cool little parking. Because I really like to do that. At the end of the job, you actually have to park the truck, back it into where it needs to go, and those are always fun. But I'll choose a short one. I don't want to do anything super crazy and long. This one looks good. Come up right to the corner and then back over. We both do face reveal at the same time, same stream. Sure, I'm gonna do a cam for sure. I think people have seen me. If you've been to my YouTube channel, I'm on that, doing music and stuff. And obviously in the hockey videos, you can't see me because I'm in a goalie uniform. But yeah, my face isn't like everybody should be able to know what I look like. Just go to my page and watch one of my videos. I'm the bass player. I want to do a live show with my band too and stream it on YouTube. Well, you should check out my channel, man. Or check out my band channel too. I'll send you the link of that later. Because on the band channel, there's actually a lot more songs on there. So, all right, cool. This is a one. You know what I need to do? Hold on. I just want to look up how to change the camera view so you guys can see. Oh no, it's not that. Sorry. There we go. Oh, it's just the number pads? Okay. Got it. Couldn't remember what it was. So, let's see if that works. There we go. Is it another double trailer? What's with all these double trailers? And that's not fun. Yeah, it's another double trailer. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. I guess I could look out my window too and see it. I forgot about that. Oh, and you can even roll down the windows and drive, and it gets a lot louder. All right, let's go. Sure, that'd be cool, Kaduni. Thank you so much. Oh wait, there's one thing I forgot to do. Hold on. Hold on. I also said that I'm going for an all blue wall. So everybody gets to be a mod. At least at the beginning. But when I see blue, it just means my friends are here, so. And I consider you all friends. Well, we finally saw you yesterday, Kelson, at New Year's, which was really cool to see. It's so neat to see you both together. I love you and Exon like you guys are my brother and sister. Sir Black, what kind of truck am I driving? I don't even know. Can you tell by that emblem on the front? Oh, it's an International. Oh my god. Sir Black, my hair is so long right now, it's crazy. I said to my wife the other day, I was like, was it yesterday? I was like, I'm moving out of Bee Gees territory now because I was totally like, I looked like one of the Gibb brothers from the Bee Gees with my hair, and now I'm moving into like the grunge phase. So I skipped the 80s, I went right from the 70s to the 90s. This one has like no power though, because it's like a little tiny cab. There we go. You can kind of see it a little bit better that way. Can I zoom out too? Yeah, I can zoom out too and move the mouse around. So you unfortunately won't get to see a cool parking either. My hair, yeah, my hair is, yeah, it's kind of way past my shoulders right now. It's absolutely crazy. Like, I can almost do a man bun, which is really scary because I hate those. No wrong with Volvo trucks, gearbox says the best in the market. Yeah, honestly, I do like the Volvos in this game a lot. I tend to drive them because they drive nice in this game, so I've always kind of stuck with that. Yeah, if I when I do the face cam, I'll make sure I shave, and I won't look like a scraggly mess like I do right now. My hair just about touches the top. Oh yes, you do have very long hair, Joe. Did your dyeing process ever work? I know you were gonna dye it purple, or part of it purple. Kid Uni, you with long hair. I can't picture it. Cool. You have to post a pic or send it, either one, to me. Yeah. Oh, I'm such a scraggly mess, Sir Black. It's crazy. I shave like every 3 weeks now, and like I'll have a full beard in 3 weeks. But I don't like having a beard. It's too itchy. I normally have a goatee though, because I got bit by a dog, and he got me right in the face. It caught my lip, split my lip wide open, and my cheek. So I usually have like stubble or whatever just to kind of cover up the scarring. Oh, we actually have to stop for red lights now. And yeah, I'm not using my engine brake either at all right now because, like I said, I lost the buttons because my one controller stopped working. Or I would normally, engine brake that. I love the graphics in this game, though. I think they did a really great job. I just wish they could figure out a way to really incorporate the entire U.S. with all of the roads on it. I think that would be pretty epic to be able to drive truly across country like that. And, you know, a real trip might take you 3 or 4 times logging into the game to finish it. Yeah, no, I actually, I don't mind the scars so much. It's the one on my lip that I don't like a lot because it's, I don't know, it kind of like puffs out a little bit. But whatever, I don't really care, to be honest with you. Who the hell am I impressing? I got nobody to impress. Oh, see, this is one of these weird gears where I think I only get to like 6, I think, is my highest gear. Uh-oh, we better... Back in the third. It does add character, you're right, Kiduni. You know, it's those things that you just always want to like try and cover up, that's all. If you can. But as I get older, I don't really care anymore. Oof, Sir Black, that does not sound good at all, man. Jeez. Was that like in the midst of battle or was it an accident? Yikes. I have a tough time dealing with any type of war or stories from it. My brother-in-law was in the services and we have since lost him, and it's from a terror. Jesus Christ, Sir Black, scary stuff, dude. That's real stuff, man. Heavy, heavy, heavy stuff. Well, I'm glad you made it through that, buddy. Ugh. I don't get war, and I don't get why people have to hate on other people and put people down or think the way that somebody's doing something is not the right way. Like, just let everybody live their life, do their own thing, and like, why does anybody care what anybody else is doing is my whole thing. Yeah, sir, it was it's been a rough past couple of years, for sure. I don't really want to get into too much of the whole story, but I'll tell you on another time. But yeah, it's definitely tough. This is for happy times. I don't want to talk about sad things. Yep. Agreed, buddy. So how's my driving, everybody? Am I alright? Do I deserve a license? It does make it so much easier to play this game with a wheel, obviously. And head tracking. Yeah, and I definitely was not going to stream this long. This was honestly just a test, and it's so crazy that I'm still streaming right now. Here, wait. Should I drive on the wrong side of the road, Sir Black? Or wait, for just Joe, this is the right side of the road. And flippers. Oh, that's awesome. You know what I find too is when I go to rechat, I look left, and then when I look back, I notice I'm like drifting to the left. It's just natural. I feel like you do that in real life too, like when you're looking at the radio in your car, and all of a sudden you notice you're like, oh shit, I'm drifting right. I always forget. I keep forgetting I'm not in my powerful truck, so I can't actually accelerate up hills. Yeah, I have to say, so I lived in Colorado. The representation of this is really spot on. I can do a drive in Oregon next, Sir Black. You can tell me if it seems legit or not. But I have to say, like, the representation of Colorado is pretty spot on. Yeah, I'm a little crazy there, Sir Black. I told you, don't judge me. Yeah, if this was real, I would definitely not take a turn that fast at all. So this is actually the highway that I took in when I moved to Colorado. I drove from Jersey to Colorado. I actually made it in 2 days. So I did a 19-hour drive and a 24-hour drive, and made it with no issues, which was nice. Um, but yeah, this was quite the interesting highway because it takes you through Nebraska, and there's nothing to see in Nebraska. In Oregon, go down I-84 past Dallas to Portland through the gorge. Okay. Is that where you normally drive when we lose you and you turn all robotic in Discord? Oh, okay. I thought maybe it's the same one. I could do a little representation of that and get all robotic for you. I'll turn on my auto tune over here. Start talking. Oh, no seventh gear. That's just Oregon in general. A red Opel Astra. I don't know if I know that car. I'll look it up. Oh yeah, I honestly would love to live in Colorado, and if it wasn't for 9/11, I'd probably still would have lived there, and my life would be totally different, I'm sure. Alright, so it looks like we're getting off up here, or can't really tell. Yeah, I don't know that either. Opals are Vauxhalls over here. I don't know that car either. It's so crazy how different cars can be from, you know, here to overseas. All right, let's take this at a little bit more manageable of a speed so Sir Black doesn't yell at me. It's my driving instructor, Sir Black. I'd take lessons from you, Sir Black. Oh, just don't see what I did there. In real life, I would have blown my engine. Is this dodo gonna stop? Of course he's gonna stop. Thanks for wasting my time. Yeah, you've been doing it a while, though, Sir Black. You got you're in the know, man. So I'm actually unfamiliar with this part of Colorado. I never really went east in Colorado. Everything was Denver and west for me. There's like nothing out here. That's still a decent amount of time, man. That's over 10 years. You're on 12 years of driving a truck. That's a lot of experience. Yeah, I've definitely never heard of those. Astra kind of sounds a little familiar, but I'll Google them later. Ooh, we're speeding. Gonna get a ticket. Alright, gotta move over because we're gonna be making a left in 3 lights. Oh, see, I know the spider. I'm familiar with the spider. Oh, that's awesome, Kiduni. Congratulations, man. That's so cool. I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad I made it to the stream last night because I was like in and out of everybody's streams because I was hanging out with my wife last night. And yeah, it was. I came down just at the proper time. I think you had hit 98 and you had just told Derby, like, I'm at 98 subs, 2 more. And it happened like within a couple of minutes after that. And yeah, it was so cool. I was so happy I was there. I would have been sad if I had missed it, actually. Oh, I'm gonna make a red on red. Hope I don't get a ticket. Oh, it's green now anyways. And then the internet blew up. Well, let's just say that's because of the character you took out. I mean, once you brought him out and started doing the roars, you had to expect the internet to be broken. Like, that's my favorite thing on the internet. That's definitely my favorite thing on the internet is you doing the roar. I've never laughed so hard in my life than at that stream that night. That was so cool. Again, something else super lucky to be a part of. Look at that turn, no curb. That's awesome, Joe. Almost to 50. Oh, yes, that was with Blaze in it. That was that's something I'll never forget either. Hey, what's going on? Am I hitting something? I stalled out there. Aw, thanks, Exon. I'm happy to have found your channel, man. I enjoy your streams just as much as I enjoy everybody else's. You guys are all amazing. And like I said, I consider myself super, super, super lucky that I know every single one of you guys. Alright, let's unload. Probably should put the parking brake on and do it officially, huh? Alright, should we do a quick Oregon trip? And then I think I'll wrap up the stream. Level 4. Yeah, seriously, Joe. That really was like the bright spot of 2020 for me. Other than that, 2020 can go right out the window. All right, Sir Black. So where should I go? Like what area? Like Salem, Eugene? Aren't you near Eugene? Or not too far from it? Let's see what we have here. How do I can I just do this? I think I might have to start here because I don't have any of the others discovered. So I might not be able to find a job. So I think I'm going to be stuck here. Let's see. Yeah, I saw that when I came down at one point. I saw that in game, the big pink dildo, and I saw it in his hot bar, and I'm like, is that a pink dildo in his hot bar? This one's good. Okay, a nice little south trip here. Awesome. Let's do that. Yeah, a dildo in a hot bar. I've never seen that before. It was great. All right, here we go. And actually, I think if I do this, we can look at the map and you can actually see exactly what we're doing. So it's up from Salem. We'll pass through Eugene, down Route 5. I know you said 84, so I should have went this way, huh? Sorry. Oh well. Yeah, it's the I-5 corridor, 100%. Take you all the way down to San Diego if you want. Right down there. All right, let's go. Start the truck. Oh boy. Every one of these trucks has a different spot for the clutch too, I've noticed. Some are lower, some are higher. And again, when you're used to driving one truck in this game pretty much the whole time I've ever played it, it's gets tricky. So I can't imagine the guys that actually drive all these different trucks all the time and they're not in their own trucks. It's got to be a challenge. Salem and Eugene suck all the time. Oh, that's what I want to install on here is the traffic mod, because I feel like there's not enough cars on the road, and that traffic mod really helps, build some traffic. You kind of get stuck for a little while. And listen, not that I like to sit in traffic, it's just nice to have it, simulated a little bit better than the way they have it now. Hey, look, it's a 4-hour and 20-minute ride. Must be trying to tell me something. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. For sure, Sir Black. But I just feel like every truck is a little bit different, right? Like you jump in from a Volvo to a Peterbilt or a Mack or something like that, and everything just feels different, shifts different. Yeah, like this truck, I only have 4 gears. So if I try and go to 5th, I got nothing up in the higher area. So that's it. I have 4. And the last truck I had 6 gears. I live in Tennessee. Oh. So there is a mod to do the full map of the United States. So Tennessee can be in this game, actually. And maybe I'll actually put that one in too. That could be fun. Rev to 1700 and shift button. They're smoother. Nice. Yeah, I shouldn't even be in that gear yet. It's because I'm in high, that's why. Yeah, that's the one thing about these beginning trucks. They're so slow, so it takes forever to get started and get going anywhere. Let's try 3 high and see if that does any better. Oops, wrong button. See, without my regular shifter, I always fuck up. Oh no! Guess what, guys? We're stuck on a hill again. Oh no! Yeah, it probably won't help, Sir Black. Try it. Try turning. That might help me a little bit. There we go. You gotta believe. That's a good enough stop. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad I decided to do this today. Jeez. Oh, this transmission's terrible. Oh, thanks, Kiduni. Yeah, this truck sucks, Sir Black. But that's what you get when you don't have your own truck. You gotta drive whatever they give you, unfortunately. Cool, man. I will, for sure. I will definitely do this more. Again, it's like Derby said before, it's just that getting started is the hardest part. For sure. Thanks, guys, for the encouragement. I really appreciate that. I shouldn't really have that cheat mirror on up in the top right either. I should be looking over at my mirror. Actually, I think it's F2 turns those off. Yeah, there we go. I didn't even realize that was actually on. Oh, that's right. I forgot I don't have a higher gear. I'm so used to shifting. Shit. Yeah, Joe, you were great right out of the gate, though. Your first stream was awesome. And just got better from there, too. And you did a multiplayer stream for your first stream, right? I probably should have started there. A little bit less pressure. But seriously, to have, like, I think the top was like 9 people watching at once and 11 likes on my first stream. Like, I can't even thank you guys enough. It's so awesome. Oops. See, when I look at my mirror now to the right, I'm gonna freaking crash. Oregon's really nice too, actually. It's cool scenery here. I think when I first got the game, that's when the Oregon DLC had come out, so I got it with that. So this is like one of the first areas I actually drove in was Oregon. And I think Washington came right after that. That's right. I actually have Dead by Daylight, and I've never played it. I think I bought it because I thought I was going to stream, or be in a stream with Colt, and then we ended up not doing it. So eventually I'll probably play that game too. You can drive around Mount Hood. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what they take you by in the games, and they're not good at kind of like pointing out mountains. Like, they'll point out regions obviously on the exit sign, so if you know the area, you know what you're near. Like, what is that, Kayamith Falls? Like, you probably know exactly where that is. And Steep long hills. Oh, I'm sure that'll be fun in this truck. I definitely don't want to hit the steep long ones in this truck. I prefer like a 600, 650 horsepower engine for that. That would be nice with a proper transmission. I think does it say Calumet? I thought it said KAI, but I trust what you say. I was just looking at the street sign. I'd love to install like 50 mods in this game, but I've noticed like the more mods you put in here, if you don't catch the order correctly, the game will crash a lot, and that just takes away from the experience. So I try and keep the mods to a minimum. But I have the better graphics mod, the more intense weather mod in here, and maybe a Volvo engine mod, possibly, for a little bit more powerful engine, I think. It was a couple years ago I installed it. Really? Cool. In a small boony town called Bonanza. Nice. That's awesome. So I'm really close to your old home now. Oh. Good thing I'm paying attention. Alright, people. Oh, really? That's cool. Not really sure why we're held up over here. Popo pulled somebody over. School was K through 12. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That is a small town when your school is one school for every single grade. Holy crap. That's a super small town. It was definitely a Swift driver, Sir Black. They're just as terrible on the East Coast, just so you know, Sir Black. No difference. Oh, that's right. I don't have anything more than fourth. God damn it. Oh, I hate this stupid truck. Stupid truck. What was the population in your town, Kiduni? Hey, terrible truck and everybody's passing me. Like I'm standing still. Trucks right lane only. Let's see if we have to stop at the way station. Yep. That is a really small town, Sir Black. So like around me, like the towns I live in, it's like one town next to next to one another. I mean, just right on top of each other. There's no in between. And like, the towns are like a mile square or 2 miles square, and there's like 12 to 15 to 20,000 people in those towns, which is just crazy when you think about it. How many people actually live here is insane. Wow. 400 people? So you know everybody in that town. Yeah, the scales in this game are really stupid, Sir Black. I totally agree with that. And in Euro Truck Simulator, Sir Black, they don't have way stations. They just have toll booths. Like, everywhere you go is a toll booth. Yeah, I'm sure, Kiduni. And that I'm sure that gets really annoying fast. Because nothing's private in a small town like that. Oh, really? So you don't actually stop? Interesting. I did not know that. Little lights around here, in case there's any animals that jump out in front of us. Wow, look at that. The color in the sky right there and on those mountains. That looks really cool. This game really did a great job. Chicken coops. Nice. See, I'm learning all this new stuff. And by the way, don't think I'll ever play this game on multiplayer with other truckers. I was watching somebody actually stream this the other day, which kind of gave me the motivation to stream it. And he was streaming it in multiplayer, and like some guy rolls up on him in a truck to the left, and like asks him some questions, and he's like, tells him how much he's getting paid for it, and the guy just immediately started making fun of him. I'm like, what? It's just ridiculous. So yeah, I won't play this game on multiplayer. Well, if you guys get the game, 100%, I would do multiplayer with you guys, but I'm not doing multiplayer with a bunch of people that just want to troll. When you get your computer, Sir Black, it's got to be in your budget. Well, you trolling me and a complete stranger trolling me are two different things. You would make me laugh. Although, actually, the real troll would probably make me laugh too. I would just probably laugh back at him. And things would be fine from there. But I always find people in games can be not so nice in multiplayer. So. But heck, streaming with any of you guys, I would do that in a heartbeat. Yeah, so that's one of the mods I will definitely install, Sir Black, is the winter mod. And that makes the roads a lot more slipperier. And yeah, it just gives a little bit more realism. So I will do that for the next stream, for sure. I'll put that mod in. Yeah, for sure. Well, Avorion's definitely one. We have Ark, obviously, we'll still do. Um, those are fun. Phasmophobia we can always do. Unless you're done with that game. I still enjoy playing it, because I didn't play it that much. When everybody was playing it, I was still just watching it. So I came to the party late on that. I've never played Anno before. I'm not huge on those games. I'll watch them, but as far as playing them, they definitely weren't my style of game. But I definitely still would watch it. And I've watched your Anno stream before. I believe you did one of them, right? One Anno stream, if I remember correctly. And that's a game I've yet to see, Sir Black. So I saw that game and I saw it was free. But then it looked like they charge you for like every little thing you want to do. Is that true with that game? Is there a lot of like microtransactions in that game? Oh yeah, I don't blame you, Kiduni. I don't want to do that game alone either. The game is not fun alone. That game is so much more fun to play. It's free to play. There's no microtransactions. I thought I was reading like reviews where they like hit you for 99 cents here, 99 cents there. Well, that's good. Again, I don't know if that's my style game really. But again, I would watch it. If you stream it, I'll watch it for sure. I'll watch you and Michael go nuts in that game. Gotcha. All right, we're at our exit already. Here, we're near your town, Kiduni. Calumet Falls, man. Does this area seem familiar to you? Oops, a little too early on that. Oh. Stop me in the wrong spot, Sir Black. I gotta go low. Oh, I hate these crappy trucks. Grinded the gear there. It's spelled... Falls pronounced Calamating. Gotcha. You ever shop there to the left of me? Oh, look at that. We got the green arrow. Looks like Medford. Yeah, I think that's what the sign said. This is Medford. Pretty sure. Oops. I was hoping I was gonna get a single trailer one so I could show you guys the parking in this game, which is really cool and definitely the most challenging part of this game is the parking. But it wasn't to be. I think I'm gonna wrap it up after this one. But maybe I'll stream tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. I think other people are streaming tonight, so I kind of want to watch that as well. So. I'm gonna eat something, and then, yeah, possibly. Are you guys jumping on today, or are you streaming it at all? Either one of you? I know you're having issues, Sir Black, so probably not you. Alright, we made it. Well done. You're on now? Okay. Hey, look, I'm an enthusiast. I made it to level 5. So we're building up some money. I would imagine by next episode, I'm going to do one long distance now. So that should actually help with getting some better jobs. We're at 47,000. I don't know, maybe 2 more streams before I buy my own truck. So maybe I'll do some grinding offline, build it up so I have some money, and then next stream we'll buy a truck and we'll start that way. Gonna play. Don't know about streaming. Oh, that's right. We have Wreckfest tonight at 6 p.m. I'm in that as well. I forgot. And you guys can get to hear this tonight. Lots. It's Derby's favorite new noise. So, All right. Well, thank you guys all for coming in and dropping the likes. 11 likes is really cool, and I think we got up to 9 people watching. So for my first stream, that's more than I could ever have imagined. So that's really neat, and I appreciate every one of you. And I love to watch all of your streams. So thank you guys again. I don't know how to do the be ending stream. I don't know if I click on this, what the heck happens. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Let's see. Did it switch to stream ending? This is the stuff I'll work out for my next stream. I'll make sure my notifications work. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. I got to get the little counter thing up to at the beginning, all that fun stuff. So I got to figure all that out. I have not set any of that stuff up. Thank you, Joe, for helping me at the beginning. I really appreciate it, and all the help you guys did, at the beginning when you guys joined and just joining, man. I really appreciate it. So I will talk to you guys all later. You guys are all awesome, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. Oh yeah, and I need to get music too to end this stream. So there's no music right now. So I could sing like the "Wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas." Oh, sorry, I won't do that. Yes, I will get the pretzel app, Kiduni, for sure. So, should I just do live singing? Maybe I'll break out the my bass. I'll end it with a little bass riff. Uh, that would be awesome. Yes, I will. I'll get all of that stuff set up, and maybe I'll have some fun with that next time. So, again, thanks, guys. I'm gonna hit end now, and I love you all. You all are the best. Happy New Year, and I will see you all in a little bit.